I dreamt about this occasion 35 years ago. Because 35 years ago, it was 1986, I went to Sri Lanka and I was studying Chinese medicine. And at the time I was really into quantum physics and spirituality and mysticism, and I learnt about Chinese cosmology, which was about the yin and yang and the Tao and the 5 elements. And then I thought, well, love is like a metaphor for the Tao. It's like beyond thought, beyond, it's the ultimate way. I thought about the 5 elements as nothing, everything, something, anything, and thinking. So I thought, I want to write a book for kids about all of these deep concepts, but I also wanted to include space, time, energy, matter, and information. And I wanted it to be true to like Eastern cosmology and Western physics and thermodynamics and evolution and mindfulness and physiology. And I wanted it to be accessible to 4-year-olds, and I wanted it to feel good in your mouth when you said it. And that was the criteria that I set myself. And it took me 35 years to write this. But then about 10 years ago, I met Kia, and I just realised Kia was the perfect person to illustrate Bing and Bang Begin. But at that time I hadn't finished writing it. Kia to me is like an angel in my life. I mean, she's an angelic being. Every time we meet, she would just add magic to my life and to my words. And you can actually see that, I think, in the book, in the pages of both the books we've produced together. And it's so conceptual. Like, how do you draw everything? How do you draw nothing? How do you draw thinking? And we talked a lot conceptually about how we do this. And then Kia just added her magic and took it to the whole next dimension. So this book, it's really full of profound truths from all these different disciplines. I've been told that the first version, Love and Everything version, the simpler version, has been read to 6-month-old children, and that they get it. And they get the images and then the words, love song, credit, everything. Yeah, they get the logic in the story. And I think that's a great tribute to Kia. And this whole book, while it's called a children's book, it's not just for children. I still just get joy and meaning out of the words and out of the images. And when the first verses came into my head, they all appeared at once like scripture, like these deep truths that are in these very, very simple words. It's not just a children's book. It's really for adults, but it's accessible to children. And inside all the adults, there is a child. So that was my intention, and I'm just thrilled at the way it's come out, and the fact that I'm launching a whole nother range of products, not just my books, but also the wellness tonics, just makes it just incredible occasion to look around and see all my friends and family. I'm just full of joy today. I'm so thrilled you're all here. Have a wonderful afternoon, and thank you. Thank you. Love you too.